up, world? This is DaVinci checking in. As always, thanks for tuning in. Happy to see you. Today's video concept is going to be about progress and how it can make or break you. And I know that seems kind of odd to most of y'all, because when y'all think of progress, you think of a level of achievement, of reaching new success. But progress, as they say, new levels bring new devils. So it's always an everlasting, evolutionizing game. And I wanted to discuss that topic. So without further ado, I'm just going to get into it. And so progress. Everyone wants to progress from where they're currently at, financially, relationship, happiness, job, career. Doesn't really matter. But we all want to level up because as humans, we have a need for satisfaction to elevating to the next stature. But what comes with that isn't always a rewarding treatment. Sometimes it's a mentality that develops from progress, and we don't gain nothing. So we can get more wiser and more experienced, but that doesn't mean that we're gonna make more money. We just learn from our mistakes, which, as I've said in previous videos, if you watched before, I want all of us to make mistakes, because the faster we make mistakes, the faster we can get past the learning curve, and the faster we can adapt to the next level of where we going. Fuck that loud ass truck. Anyway, so on the negative side of progress, sometimes progression, even though we may or may not progress, which in life we're always going to progress, it's just on the mentality that we have looking at our progression, we will get discouraged and ready to quit. And people quit because the progress that they're seeing, it isn't coming fast enough as they want to build up. So they think if I keep working hard, it'll move up faster. But that's not always true. You can work hard. I'm not telling you not to work hard, but when you're working hard, you need to work smart. So one of my favorite quotes is, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting to change. I love that. But that's very true, because if we're doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting to change, how can we progress if we're not doing nothing different or thinking about the way that we're thinking about the situation to make the change happen? So progression is key, but it's not always a instant change like that. It's going to take time. How much time? It depends on how much action you're taking and how smart you're going about it, but it's going to take time. And if you stick with it for the long run, not the short term, because that's where most people get burnt out and ready to quit and say fuck this, or if you stick with it for the long run, progression will elevate you beyond your wildest imagination. So where your dreams elevate you and beyond that. That's just my take on progression. This is to keep everyone going. I gave my take on the good and bad. And this just isn't stuff I wrote. This is stuff how I feel on the inside. So thanks for watching. Make sure to give this video a like. Leave me a comment below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right here. As always, Mr. DaVinci signing off. Have a good day. Have a great weekend.